Today's Daily Dose of Math is about samples, specifically the sample population that you use when you are conducting a sample survey. Now, students sometimes, when asked for an example of a sample, want to give the definition of a sample. And it's important to know what that is, but when you ask for an example, giving a definition is not going to get you the marks. The definition of a sample, of course, is a subset of a population, some number of people from the population, whose opinions and data can be expected to reflect the overall population. When we do a sample survey, we can't ask everyone in the population because that would be a census. And censuses are time-consuming and expensive, and it can be very difficult to get data from every single person in the population. One example in a school where there are 1,600 students, a sample could be 500 of those students. It's a large enough group of the students so that we should be able to trust the results, but we don't have to try and chase down every one of the 1,600 students. In a company that has 1,000 employees, a sample that's sufficient might be 300 of the employees. In a restaurant where they don't know exactly who all of their customers are, they know typically that there are a group of people from the surrounding area who might come to that restaurant. They might estimate that they have 20,000 customers, and a sample of 2,000 might be enough. So when you're asked for an example of a sample, either you are given a situation and you have to answer within the context of the situation, or perhaps you might have to invent a situation and then give your answer within that context. And even if you're given a question where they ask you for the definition of a sample, it's good to give the definition. A subset of the population whose opinions are expected to reflect the entire population. But it doesn't hurt when giving the definition of a sample to also give an example. So you can make up an example like one of these, and that strengthens your response. That is today's Daily Dose of Math. Please like and subscribe.